Many, many years ago, in 1976, I had a very bad snowmobile accident that broke off every one of my top teeth. Hi, my name is Deb Nelson. I am from Charlote, North Carolina. When I went to the dentist in the United States, it cost me a small fortune. Took me 10 years, I believe, to pay off the initial medical and dental work that was done. So at my age, I've gone through several sets of crowns in the normal replacement. And I was growing weary of the price I was paying in the United States. I started doing some research, and I found New Look Dental at the time. They were called Cancun Cosmetic Dentistry, I believe. And I reached out to them and asked if they could give me some advice remotely before I came to Cancun. Everyone was so gracious and so inviting. They were very knowledgeable. They knew exactly what I was talking about with the extent of damage that had been done to my facial construction, to the bone, the quality of bone that they had left to work with, all the history of my different sets of crowns. And so I came to Cancun for 2 weeks. And in 2 weeks, I had a wonderful vacation. But in 2 weeks, I met Dr. Julian and some of his assistants who were actually brand new dentists. I became the subject of a lot of lessons, teaching, because the damage was so extensive underneath. Dr. Julian has been with me now for 9 years. I've been coming to Cancun for my dentist for 9 years. The folks in the United States hear this all the time. If you will give me a temporary fix, I'm going to my dentist who is in Cancun. So Dr. Julian has been with me since the very beginning. I love the staff here. They know me by first name. I know them by first name. I have sent so many of my friends here. I can't get my family yet, but so many of my friends have come down and taken the opportunity to basically pay for a vacation with the savings alone. I have found that the dental work that I'm doing now, the extensiveness of whether it's an implant or a crown replacement, I'm finding it to be about 1/3 the cost of what my dentist would charge in Charlotte, North Carolina. So if you're from New Jersey or New York, I think you better start booking a flight because the work here is warrantied. The dentists here are highly, highly knowledgeable, very well trained. The staff is gracious, helpful. Don't worry about the language barrier. You do not have to speak Spanish, although they will teach you if you want. I encourage anyone to come here. If you would like to know the nitty-gritty on the warranty, I did have a couple of crowns one time that I just didn't like the way they felt. About 6 months, really, after I had gotten back to the States, I was flossing and I said, you know, I don't like the way these feel. And they said, please come back. We want you to like the way they feel. And I had my crowns replaced for $0. There's not a dentist I know anywhere, not in North Carolina, and I'm pretty sure nowhere in the United States, who's going to say 6 months after I get a set of crowns that I can actually contact and say, there's something I don't like about this. It was remedied, and I went back to the States with yet another vacation, and I've been the happiest patient ever since. So I highly recommend Dr. Julian. Dr. Cesar has done some work with me as well. The staff at Cancun Cosmetic Dentistry and New Look Dentistry has been, without a doubt, the best experience in my dental story.